Zaquandre White in the backfield behind him as Brown is under center. And it's a flea flicker for Brown on the first play. And it's a completion out to the 30-yard line as Van makes the catch.
Rushers for the Gator defense.
2nd and 7. Again, White looking for space, breaking tackles. First down, Gamecocks out past the 45. From the Florida 47. Straight ahead run past the 40. It's Harris for another Gamecocks first down. The junior from Hinesville, Georgia, finally appearing healthy. Kevin Harris, the tailback, on 4th and 1, and he follows Jones for the easy first down up to the 25-yard line. Down to 1 on the play clock. Brown, plenty of time, throws to the end zone, and it's dropped down there by Dakereon Joyner.
It's that pass. He's in there for Terez Johnson. You see Brown. This ball's catchable.
You see the wind. Parker White dealing with it, moving from left to right, and he squeezes it in there. He's had an outstanding season, the 5th-year senior.
And forward, that ball did not have a chance.
So this is play 7 for the Gators on offense, and it'll be pass number 7. Jones wide open, is shorter, and he's inside the 25-yard line.
For the Gators.
2nd and 4 in the South Carolina red zone, swings it out to Pierce, and Pierce inside the 15, first down. It appears inside the 13, stays in the backfield with Jones. Not a run to the end zone, touchdown. It's Xavier Henderson, the sophomore from Miami. Chomp, chomp, the Gators on top.
That's what it takes to rally the troops.
It's Zaquandre White hitting the hole hard in a first down run, staying on his feet into Gator territory. One man to beat, and he's tripped up at the 20-yard line. In saving the touchdown, 2nd and 4. It's a first down run inside the 5.
Their previous 25 trips.
Brown is topside. It's Juju McDowell in the Wildcat. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Running quarterbacks in the country, hasn't taken off yet. He gives it to Naquan Wright, and it's a tackle for loss as Jordan Strawn was in the backfield with him. And 2nd and 13, Jones back to the air, throwing the deep ball. Caught inside the 20, inside the 10, Marcus Burke with his first collegiate catch. What does Emory Jones and the Gators do here on a 3rd and 6? They throw it to the end zone, and it's a laser too far in front of Jacob Copeland to tie the game. Just 3 seconds into the second quarter, and he's done just that. 10-10, throwing it to the sidelines on the first play. Great coverage by the Gator defense. Handoff here gets nothing. Brenton Cox on the tackle for loss.
Obviously, in college football right now, it's about the quarterback. So what I want to see from Florida in a manageable schedule for the rest of the month is not only to win the games, but see some development offensively, figure out who your quarterback's going to be, and start to build on that for the future so that fans can feel good about a potential
tight end. We're trying to get them more incorporated in the passing game.
Harris. It's a first down run into Gator territory, and he's tripped up inside the 30-yard line. Tyron Hopper.
Early on in this game, South Carolina asserting itself on the line.
Brown's in trouble, gets rid of it, and throws to the sideline. Brenton Cox was in the backfield. She's been perfect on the season, kicking field goals and extra points. This from 35 yards, and it's right through there, and the Gamecocks are back on top. God, I felt so bad about that. Almost injured our best receiver. Well, that just gives you an idea how fired up Shane Beamer is to be here. Brown, under pressure, throws the deep ball. He's got a receiver, and it's caught inside the 30. What a catch by Josh Vann. Game at the Gator 26-yard line. This is a throwback, and it's Zaquandre White with the ball on the ground, and he's able to get on it back at the 38-yard line. Gamecocks just 1 of 4 on third down. Wild snap. Brown fields it. Right at the line to the end zone. Touchdown, Van!
It's invaluable to have a mindset just like that one.
2nd and 7. Brown steps up, and it's a completion past the 35 to Trayvon Kenyon. His numbers are terrific with 150 yards passing, looking for more, and dumps it off. Nice catch by Muse into Florida territory inside the 45.
They have not looked this way all season long.
Hand off to White. Tried to bounce it out. Doesn't. There's a flag down. And did Zach Carter grab the face mask on this drive? I just want to make sure.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 6.
This with Carter trying to make the tackle here, and he did. Winding that clock down, and on the 3rd and 3, fakes the run, and it's batted down by Brenton Cox. And he hooks it, but barely in there. And it's the 3rd field goal for White in the first half.
Conservative, but that has to be in the back of your mind. You want to concede a takeaway.
Just a minute left in the half. Jones in trouble again, gets out of there. Now will take off, and he loses the football. It's up for grabs, and the Gamecocks got it. It's a touchdown for Jabari Ellis.
Time, see him running with that ball loose, like he might throw it at any time, and Aaron Sterling just retracing from his pass rush.
2nd and 10. Brown 4 straight incompletions. Lloyd to the ground. And Marshawn Lloyd into Gator territory inside the 30. And a horse collar tackle is going to add 15 more. To get to the 4 to move the chains. Quick throw to Van. Looking for blocks, but Gators all over the field. He just steps out at the 20-yard line. Gamecocks lead is 23 over the Florida Gators with 8:04 to go in the 3rd. 4th and 1 from the Gators' own 32. Handoff. I don't think he got there. Damani Staley hit Pierce. Turnover on downs. Kevin Harris hits the hole hard. Inside the 20. Into the red zone again.
Beamer.
Zaquandre Wright follows Trey Jones. First down, Gamecocks. Inside the 10. And Brown throws it over to Bell. Bell slips a tackle. Touchdown.
Has had on this offense for South Carolina.
Jones throws, and Marcus Burke, who's made his first 2 career catches, gets 13 more. Game against Alabama, and they played Alabama hard.
Yeah, they did.
For 60 minutes in a 1-possession game. Emory Jones, it's a completion to Jaquavion Frazier's into South Carolina territory.
It's with those down front players. They've done a good job of keeping the point of attack.
Florida just has 29 yards rushing before this Jones first down run. We haven't seen Emory do much of that tonight. Florida at South Carolina's 30-yard line. Emory Jones throws a first down to Zipperer, and Keon is inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal, Gators. Yards and a touchdown. Throws to the end zone to the back pylon, and it's caught by Wells. Touchdown.
They had prepared. They fully expected to win that football game. You always do, but they felt really good about it and went the other way on them quickly.
Emory Jones throws, and Cam Smith picks it off. Brown perfectly manages the play clock. And he's going to be tackled at the 37, Jeremiah Moon. Florida down 23. Emory Jones threw an interception on his last attempt, and he goes down for a sack on this play as Jordan Burch has started to emerge in game. Jones under pressure, sacked by Rush. Did to Missouri. Bad snap. Brown fields it though and still gets the first down.
Physically.
He lives right outside the stadium, by the way, in some apartments. And here is Harris. That's the guy we saw last season.
So you go on the road at Mizzou. With those final two at home here in Williams-Brice and just imposing their will. Those final two, and even at Missouri. Although Connor Bazelak, their starting quarterback, didn't take the field today.
Marshawn Lloyd gets tripped up down at the 3, and Trey Dean prevents another touchdown. So it just subbed in.
No.
That's a guy that should be the starting quarterback the rest of the way. Pierce on what could be the last play of the game gets into Gamecock territory. South Carolina beats up on the Gators tonight, 40-17, led by a fifth-year transfer quarterback that had a night he'll never forget.